Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 Corner. Once again, right after the free practice session of the 2020 Russian Grand Prix. So let's look at the trends and what is shaping up for this weekend. But before that, please remember to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me what I should improve and how you appreciate these videos. So, first flyaway Grand Prix of the year, one of only a few amid this weird COVID-19 Formula One season. First, there was a big news during the second practice session this afternoon. Stefano Domenicali, the ancient Ferrari team principal, will replace Chase Carey at the head of Formula One starting in 2021. It's still Liberty Media, but Domenicali is just taking the place of Chase Carey, and Chase Carey will stay as non-executive chairman. So congratulations to Stefano, and already the team started to react, and overall just pretty happy and seems to think that it is a pretty good choice considering the experience that the man has. If you want to know more about Stefano Domenicali, please watch my pre-race show from yesterday that you can find on my channel. So, on to the practice sessions. One of the big things that seems to be shaping up is tire management. All the drivers struggling with the soft tire that will be used for qualifying most likely, but from what we see, the soft tire degrades super quickly. At the end of second practice, drivers on the soft after 7, 8 and 9 laps only were doing times in the 1 minute and 40, while the Mercedes on the medium were doing the same time. So that tire degrades super fast, and drivers who start with the soft will most likely be struggling at the start of the race, because even according to Toto Wolff, the tires will not last more than one quali lap. Other trend that is shaping up, well, I think it's no big surprise. Mercedes is looking really strong again. Here at Sochi, it is a track where the Mercedes won every single race since the beginning of a Grand Prix in Russia. And once again, they look super strong. Bottas first in both practice session. The two Mercedes drivers over 1 second in front of the rest of the pack. So it looks like it's going to be another Mercedes weekend. But the question is, can Bottas bounce back and can he steal the win from Lewis Hamilton? If Hamilton wins this weekend, he's going to equal Michael Schumacher's record of 91 Formula One victory. So that's going to be interesting. Bottas is only that close from beating Lewis Hamilton. So good luck, Valtteri. Mercedes likely the winners again this weekend. A team that's going to be struggling, it seems, is Red Bull. It's a track that never really suited them. They never had luck in Sochi. It seems to be the same again this weekend. Even Max Verstappen during the pre-race interviews was saying that it's going to be a tough one. Their best place, they did third this morning, but during the practice session of the afternoon, Verstappen did 7 and Albon 12. Only 0.2 of a second between both drivers, but it's still only a 7th place, which is not optimal for them, and hopefully they can fight, but it's not a track for the Red Bull. Ferrari also struggling a bit. They are bringing updates on their car, trying to shape up 2021 slowly. But can they do it? I mean, we're going to see practice 8th place this afternoon. It's not too bad. And they will try to see if whatever they brings here in Russia and in Germany will go in the right direction. We'll see. They had the two cars in the point in Mugello. Can they do the same this week? It's going to be tough, but not impossible. Racing Point, also a bit of a struggle. After Lance Stroll crashed in Mugello, they're coming here with, again, only Lance on the new parts. But during the practice, Perez was in front during both sessions. So is Lance Stroll struggling in Russia, or is Perez just playing better? We'll see again. These upgrades on the Racing Point should give them up to 0.3 faster per lap. So Racing Point again could maybe be fighting for points and podiums. McLaren, it's tough to say. They thought they were going to be bad in Monza and they were good. They thought they would be good in Mugello and they were bad. Arriving here in Russia, good practice session this afternoon, 4th and 5th. But will this translate into the quali pace and the race? We'll see. Again, of course, they will be fighting for points. But this morning they were only 12 and 13 though. So yeah, it's mixed and nobody really knows. A team that looks super strong so far is Renault. Daniel Ricciardo doing 2nd and 3rd in both practice sessions. And again, this weekend, Ricciardo was so close for a podium in Tuscany. And it seems that so far this year, they've had trouble keeping the practice pace into quali and into the race. It would be really nice if they could do it, especially considering that the Red Bull said that they would be struggling. So if Red Bull struggles, but Renault can make a step up, this could be the podium race for Daniel. The AlphaTauri, mid of the pack once again, nothing special to say. They're going to be looking at scoring more points, and they are getting in the fight for this 5th place at the Constructors right now. They're not really far, only a few points behind. Haas, it's going to be tough. Günther Steiner, the team principal, already admitted that their money is going more toward 2021 already. They are forgetting 2020 and just trying to make the best of what they have. But the important part is that they said they're looking at the future. They're looking at how they can bounce back. So it's going to be tough, probably even for the rest of the season for Haas. But they are looking at the future, so next year could be interesting. But this week, surely not for them. Alfa Romeo, Kimi Raikkonen's having a good weekend so far. 14th during the second practice, 15th this morning. Could once again get into Q2. This car, the Alfa Romeo, is getting better, and you can see it also in Raikkonen's attitude. Giovinazzi, it's a bit of a mix. Not really sure. Beat Raikkonen this morning, but 19 this afternoon. And it's going to be interesting to see, but I think the Alfa Romeo have some potential this weekend to impress us. And the Williams, so close from points 2 weeks ago in Mugello. This week's going to be tougher unless they run into some real good luck. George Russell, 16 this afternoon. Nicolas Latifi, 15. Latifi getting better with that Williams, and George Russell also showing what he can do. Hopefully they can give us a good show, and they will be fighting again with the Haas and Alfa Romeo this weekend. Also worth noting that Hamilton, who was behind Bottas in both practice sessions, seemed to be struggling a little bit. He locked up his wheels many times. This morning only ran the hard tire and was actually 19th, but it was only the hard tire compared to the mediums and soft. But Hamilton, not a track he won every time. Russia is where Valtteri Bottas took his first win a few years ago. So can Bottas do it again and steal that victory from Lewis? We will see this weekend. So I thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you again after the qualifying session of the Russian Grand Prix. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.